Good afternoon, people. Here we are from sunny Chelsea, as you can see out the window.
Yep. Nice blue skies here.
Yeah, it's really blue. Anyway, we're bringing you Hoffle Gem. Hoffle Gem. Finally got one from Aldi the other day. We did mean to review this at home, but the wife was drunk a lot. Hoffle Gem is a Belgian craft beer which has a refreshing taste, fruity, slightly smoked aroma.
Okay.
The unique blend of herbs and spices give this beer its delicious flavour and individual character. Hoffle Gem wheat is fermented with its own yeast strain of high fermentation, which gives a smoked aroma together with a perceptible fruitiness.
So this is obviously their take on Hoegaarden. So
Yeah, it's brewed at, if you're not entirely satisfied yet. Anyway, 750ml bottle, people. And coming in at 5% ABV, which is 0.1% stronger than the standard Ho. One thing I say, that's not cheap for Aldi. We've tried to get this bottle for months, but it's the first time ours have had it in there. This has got to deliver, really, because £2.75.
Yeah, it's not cheap for a supermarket.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
He's playing games with me, this one. God blimey. There we go.
Oh,
hey.
Okay, not quite the pop I expected.
And it's not a bottle of wine.
No, I know, but
champagne.
you never know with you.
I'll shake that up when you annoy me.
Exactly.
And you know what happens. Right, unfortunately, because we're going to bring the original Ho into the mix after, we only have a Brewdog glass. Sorry, we're not very professional.
We are away. Can't bring a whole glass collection with us.
Wouldn't be able to fit you in. So, I'll pour this in here and we'll have a look and see what we can get. Is it worth £2.75? Which is a pint and a half in effect, isn't it? A Euro pint and a half. It looks...
I'm thinking it looks slightly darker than the original Hoegaarden. But yeah, it's cloudy. It's got a good head on it. This is also vegan as well. So...
Well, don't make it good. And vegans are weirdos, some of them.
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh no, my daughter's not all vegan anymore, is she? Actually, vegans are alright. It's only Georgia. Yeah. What can I say? Your coriander. Isn't it?
I'm just basically smelling a wheaty smell.
Yeah,
Kind
it's
of
the yeast.
bready. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm smelling. I'm not picking up a lot of orange or coriander or kind of herby. I'm not getting a lot of that there. If it's there, it's very subtle.
Definitely not a lot of banana.
Yeah, no.
That's for sure. So, alright, let's do a buzzer. Ought to be no idea.
Don't make a mess, got to keep it clean.
Yeah, I know, he spills a lot. He has to start a lot of his videos again.
Okay.
I don't know about smoked aroma or smoked taste, but I've read so many mixed reviews on these. That's not entirely bad, is it?
No, it's not unpleasant. It's got a nice smoothness to it, a gentle carbonation. It has got that kind of wheaty taste to it. A little bit of citrus. I'm not picking up on. With the original Hoegaarden, you've got quite a backbone of coriander and herb taste. I'm not getting a lot of that with this.
What this is, I mean, as I say, we've read loads of mixed reviews. This is, it's not going to rock your world, that's for certain. But it's well drinkable.
It's not unpleasant.
But
I think adding a bit of fruit to this might enhance it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll try that in a minute. But the point is, right, it's not being funny. When you can get Hoegaarden on your pump, on your perfect draft, for literally probably less money, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you take into account your discounts and everything and your keg money back.
Yeah.
Which I would say is far superior. Also, Hoegaarden in a bottle in Tesco's, you know, when you get the 4 for free and you get the big 660ml bottles. This is not cheap for Aldi, is it?
Yeah, but I don't get this smoked. There's nothing smoky about it at all, is there?
It was smoked when it came out of the bottle. It did, a little bit of smoke came out. Maybe that's what they meant. Yeah, give it a try with the fruit. Because we just tried different things. And a lime.
Let's drop a lime in there.
And
Give that orange a little bit of a squeeze before you drop it in. No, squeeze it into the glass.
And a little bit of mix into... No way. Oh, Jesus.
They squirted him.
Couldn't write it, could you? Right. Give that a try like that. And see if it brings out more flavours, which it does on the original. Right, while you're doing that, I'll nip off. I don't know if you want to show the pour.
Yeah, you can do.
No, because then if I turn it round, I've got to walk the video round. Because the video will be half.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right, so I'm going to pour in the PerfectDraft Pro, as you just saw, a pint of the real stuff.
We've been really lucky with this caravan. The way that the cupboards are situated, the Pro fit perfectly under the cupboard, which on first glance, when we first come in here, we thought, oh dear, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Where are we going to put our machine? But no, it all worked out lovely.
Right. So there we go. As I'm sure you heard, that is the standard hoe.
So yeah,
much lighter.
As I thought, as you can see, it is lighter in colour, which I did think when you first poured this one.
Yeah,
let's give this a go with the fruit. Yeah, it's giving off the real orangey smell now, and I think that's literally because of the orange slice that's been put in there.
Yeah, it's nowhere near. One sip of that, way ahead, way much more complex, way much more going on.
The fruit has added to this, and it does taste better. But I think what you're referring to is the depth of the drink, and I believe that this is going to be a lot.
No, that's better. No, I'm getting too much. I'm just getting lime because there's lime at the end there.
Yeah. Even though this one is stronger.
It's only 0.1%.
It does taste a little bit watery in comparison.
I've got to get a shot, haven't I?
Okay.
For me, it's not close.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest here. I know it's not a bad drink.
It's not horrible. If you were in there and you didn't want to mess about going to other shops and things, you could pick one of these up, and it's not unpleasant. I don't think it's tastes horrible. It hasn't got the fullness of flavour that the Hoegaarden's got.
No, there's a reason they use Hoegaarden and not Hofflegen, and that's because Hoegaarden is clearly better. There's much more to it.
Straight away,
complex depth.
I am picking up that coriander taste that actually works so well with the orangey, zesty orangey taste that you've got there. They really bounce off each other. And this has actually got a fuller taste as well, isn't it? It's a bit more creamy, not so watery.
Absolutely beautiful. I mean, for me personally, we differ a bit on our top 5. Michelle was going to do her top 5, and I did. You still got to do your top 5, but we don't normally have.
It's really difficult. I'm the kind of person
kegs, do we?
Where I like a lot of different drinks, and it's a bit like listening to music. I like lots of different music.
Orange.
I kind of go on what I'm feeling at the time as to what kind of drink's going to suit me, whereas you have your favourites that you would just always go to.
Yeah, Royal, then Frankie Original, then Hoegaarden.
I think anyone who watches our videos probably know that.
And then Hasselroder, that's actually stunning pills, and then Orchard Pig.
Yeah, for different weathers, different moods. I can go on lots of different drinks at different times.
But that
is superior.
Shone in that. There's nothing wrong with that bottle, but it's just not cheap.
Yeah.
But it is a pint and a half, isn't it, in effect? €1 pint and a half. But it ain't that great. That's the honest truth. You can't shout about something. It's not as bad as what some people said. I think, talking of Bazza, I think Bazza hit the nail on the head. I remember some time ago watching all the B&O Ideas take on this, and I'm sure he said that, yeah, it's good, but it ain't that good for the price.
Yeah.
And it ain't no Hoegaarden. I mean, you can literally go and get Hoegaarden, as we've said.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was Barry or someone that said something like that. I'm getting bugs on me.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, if I was going to rate this particular version, knockoff,
It's not bad.
they're taking it. No, it isn't bad. It's not disgusting.
It's
It's
a yes
more than
for
drinkable.
me.
It's a yes, but I'm only going to rate it a 6. I'm missing out on a lot of flavours that I would expect to have there.
6. Whatever you say. I can't be bothered to argue.
You don't have to argue. It's just my opinion.
No, but I'm just thinking, could it go a little bit higher? I don't know. But then you put that next to it. You're not doing that any favours bringing that into the mix. We just thought because we're on holiday.
Well, we're doing a comparison, isn't it? That's
They weren't
obviously what they're trying to portray this as. So
it's not, no. It's a lose. And they're both at 3 degrees, by the way, because the fridge is at 3.
Yeah.
And we've got the Pro running at 3. We are going to try Hoegaarden tomorrow at 0, aren't we? With a bit of fruit. But yeah, Hoegaarden, just absolute winner by a country mile, to be honest. What more can I say?
Yeah, there's no real substitute for the original. This one wins hands down.
It's beer o'clock. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And thanks for watching, yeah? It's worth buying. If you can get that, why bother?
I'd agree, totally.
Okay, thanks again for watching, and bonjour, people.
See you next time.